boarded on the little plane that flies out of Kirksville, Missouri, on my way to New Jersey to see Papa as he begins the great metamorphosis we call death. I didn't think it would happen this quickly. He was up and walking around a week ago. I can see from the window on the plane that the eastern horizon is glowing, a burnt orange red. At his 90th birthday party, Pop-Up was up until after midnight. He shut down the party, as a few of us remember. He was one of the last few there, and then after we came home, he stayed up longer, setting up blankets and beds for the family staying at his house. We remember. I looked to the east, even though the west, the direction of the setting sun, would seem more appropriate. I felt him in the breeze the other day as it tickled the leaves of the tree outside the cabin. That was Monday. It would have been a week ago today. When I saw the breeze coming through the leaves of the trees, I thought that he had died, only to find out later that morning that he was still hanging in there, but communicating only with squeezes and grips of the hand. I can see the first sign of the rising sun, a reddish-pink disk obscured behind a thick band of clouds at the edge of the horizon. My captivated eyes watch as the hidden sun sends its first curious rays up above the veil, exploring with tentative fingers the freedom and expanse of the sky. Brilliant orange, yellow, gold begins to burst forth, sending shimmers of light where before there was only the hint of radiance. After a long, dark night, new life rises in the east. It would have been only a year ago that Pop-Up took his last trip out to Colorado, where he got to meet for the first time his great-granddaughter, Ayanna. While Pop-Up's body sets in the west, today his soul is that sun, rising in the east, moving through the veil of clouds on the eastern horizon, edging into the next realm, a different kind of dawn. I didn't get there in time to see Pop-Up before he transitioned, but I saw the sunrise that morning, and it paralleled his dawn into the infinite. As his body drops away, the who he is beyond the body inches through the veil, free now, totally free, towards the vast sky of ultimate expanse. Slow at first, but each moment more golden light creeps up and reveals its brilliance. Finally, the full intensity of the golden star that it is beams its far-reaching rays through the expanse of sky, sweeping the previous anticipation into a full triumphant pronouncement of "I have arrived." Home at last, the wide sky lit up and animated by his return. All the pain and drama, love, tears and fears, hopes and hates of this life as Charles J. Guenther, now released to make way for the remembering of self, true self, as spaciousness. True journey is return. Charles Guenther dawns into the infinite on September 16, 2015. But death is not an ending. It is merely the completion of one journey through space and time. Thank you. Tom will now do the homily.
Actually, we're going to do the gospel. But prior to that, I have to tell you, grandson, this is a generation gap. Nobody taught me how to use the F word. It just came naturally.